Hello guys, it's Hannah and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a get to know me Q&A and we are also going to be doing a makeup look along with it. The makeup look we're going to do today is like a navy blue smoky eye with a silver glitter cut crease. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in questions, so if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me at h.hubs so that next time I do something like this, you can be involved. So let's get started. So we're going to start with a Revlon Prep and Protect Primer, just like before, and we're just going to put that all over the face. So the first question asks, how old am I? Believe it or not, I know I have a baby face, but I am actually 18 years old. I actually recently turned 18 about a month ago. We're next going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. So the next question says, how long have I seriously done makeup? I started trying to do harder looks about a year ago when I got the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I did this look, which I thought was really cool, but now looking back, it really sucked. I seriously started doing it good probably like a couple months ago. A couple months ago is when I really got into it. But yeah, so a couple months ago is probably when I would say that. That's also when I started doing like photography stuff. I would start doing like people's hair and then their makeup and then take pictures of them. We're now gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and Conceal. So the next question is, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is black. My friends like to joke around and say that I'm like gothic and stuff, but I don't know. I just like dark colors. We're now gonna go in with the Coty Airspun powder and set the whole face. The next question is, what's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a penguin. When I was dating one of my ex-boyfriends, it was like our thing that like he would get me penguins. I'm not really sure why. So from then on, it just became like my go-to answer when people would ask me what my favorite animal was. We're now gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and contour our face. Now the next question is, what is my favorite song? The answer to that is a song called No Matter the Season. It's by Sarah Kays. I found it on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, HDHubs. And it's just a song about not feeling comfortable in your body and the fact that people can be so oblivious to it. Even if you're upset about it, people still bring it up. It hurts more and more every time. And it's just a really good song, and I suggest you check it out. We're next gonna go in with the e.l.f. blush palette and blush up my cheeks. The next question is, what is my favorite subject in school? So my favorite subject has always been math. I know that's normally everybody's least favorite, but I just have always had a thing for math and I've always been like pretty good at it. My least favorite subject has always been English, but this year I did take a creative writing class and that was the absolute best class I could have took. It gave me a place to let out my emotions when I couldn't go to therapy. I really enjoyed doing things like poetry and writing short stories and things like that, and emotional pieces. That was always where I did the best. Next, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil and fill in the brows. So the next question is, how many siblings do I have? So I have 3 siblings. There's 4 of us. I'm the second oldest. I have 2 sisters and a brother. I have an older sister that is 20. I have a younger sister that's about to turn 12, and then I have a younger brother that just turned 8. Now for the eyeshadow, I told you in the beginning we're going to be doing a navy blue smoky eye with a silver cut crease. So to start that, we're going to be going into the Living in Color palette and using shade Boy Toy to start it off. The next question is, what is my favorite makeup look that I have ever done on myself? So I'd have to say my favorite would have to be, I did a rainbow eyeshadow for my birthday, and I really like that one because I've never done anything with like that many colors, and so it was really cool to like actually be able to do it. We're next going to be dipping into a color in the James Charles X Morphe palette. Right now I do not know the name of it, so I'll put it up on the screen. My other favorite look would have to be a blue smoky eye that I did a couple weeks ago. Not the one that I'm doing currently. That's the first time that I noticed that I did a successful cut crease, and I absolutely loved it. So we just took that darker blue shade and put it in the crease in the outer corner just to give it a little definition. We're next going to be going into the Morphe 35V palette, and once again I do not know the shade name, but it'll be up on the screen. We're now going to be using the white shade from the James Charles palette and blend out the edges. Now it's time to cut the crease, so we're going to be using the same thing as before, where we use the mini Tarte shape tape and cut the crease. We're next going to be using the Hard Candy Glitter Gel Palette and using the silver glitter in that. So the next question is, what sports have you done and how long have you done them? So I was in gymnastics from ages 3 to 6, and then in cheerleading from 6 to 15. And then right when I turned 16, I joined the dance team, which they are amazing. That team is where I found my best friend. Shout out Caroline. No, but for real, that team was absolutely amazing. So my junior year, my first year on that team, we got 3rd place at state, and then last year we got runner-up, which is pretty cool. We all got really close, and I love that team with my whole heart. Very sad about them leaving. Not going to talk about it much longer because I will cry, because I love them all. I'm going to miss my dance babies. I love them all, and I really took over as a mom / big sister figure, and I just am going to miss them. And especially, like I said, I did meet my best friend through this team, so I'm really going to miss her. Gosh, this is not supposed to be sad. We're now going to go back in with the shade from Morphe and go on the lower lash line. As you see, it got a little messy right here, so now we're going to take the tan shade from the James Charles palette and clean it up. We're now going to go back into the Morphe palette and do an inner corner highlight. We're now going to be using the e.l.f. setting spray and set the whole face. So next is going to be waterline eyeliner. So we're just going to take our black pencil and draw on our waterline. While we're doing this, we're going to get back to our questions. And the next question is, what was my favorite dance team memory this year? The answer to this is kind of difficult because pretty much every memory this year was amazing. There's only been a handful of bad memories from this year, and I've just absolutely loved this year. I love my team. I love my coach. This year was just amazing. If I had to give one favorite memory, it would have to be being on the court when they announced us getting state runner-up. We're now going to curl the lashes just like normal. We're now going to be going in with the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and putting it on the top lashes, doing multiple coats just like normal. So the next question is, am I going to college, and if so, what am I going to major in? I am going to be attending University of Central Arkansas in the fall, which I'm very excited about, and I am majoring in business administration. That college is actually 2.5 hours away from where I live right now, which is kind of scary because I don't know anybody that's going to be there. At the moment, I don't even have a roommate assigned, but I'm really excited for the experience. We're now going to go into the Physicians Formula Organic Mascara to put on the bottom lashes. For lashes today, we're going to be using the Broadway Eyes lashes. The next question is one that I've been avoiding, but I knew was going to come. How do you feel about the virus cutting your senior year short? I have never liked school. I don't have a lot of friends at my school. I have went to the same school since kindergarten, and luckily my sport was not messed up because of everything going on, so I'm very blessed in that way. Like I said before, my team, I love my team, and I am sad that my time with them got short, even though my season was over. The fact that I didn't get to have the rest of the year with them, watching them go through tryouts and helping them with tryouts, and having our class period every day and just sitting in there and talking to them and just being with them, I am very sad about that. I'm sad that I'm not going to get to have my last day of senior year. Okay, those lashes kind of look awful, but they're on. I'm not going to get to go up to all my teachers and thank them for everything they've done for me. I'm not going to get to go to all my teachers and hand them a graduation invitation. I'm not going to be able to take pictures with all my friends. I don't get to brag to all the underclassmen about how I get to get out of school earlier than them. I might not get a prom. I might not get a graduation. And if I do get those things, it's going to be months later than it's supposed to be. That's the part of it that I'm sad about. I don't care that I'm doing school online. I don't care that the majority of my classes I don't even have to do anymore. I don't care about that. I don't care about never seeing people in my grade ever again. I don't care about that because, yes, I do have a couple friends in my grade, but for the most part, I don't have friends at my school, so it's not a big deal. I'm sad I don't get the normal thing that every senior before me ever got, and that I'm not going to be around my team ever again. We're going to ignore the fact that these lashes kind of look awful and blame it on the fact that they don't want to stick to the glitter. So going into the James Charles palette, we're going to use shade Literally and do blush again. We're now going to use Becca's Champagne Pop Highlighter and highlight. Now to go to a question that's still sad but less sad. What has been the best part of your life so far? Well, as a given, being on the dance team was a pretty amazing part of my life. But if I told you the time in my life that I was the happiest, I would have to say with my ex-boyfriend. He made me very happy, and he continued to make me really happy until the very end. So that would have to be like the best time of my life, would be like the 6 months that we were together. So now for lips, we're going to be using a blue shimmer shade from the Morphe palette. And we're just going to take it on our finger and just put it all over our lip. So, since that was the final product, we do have one final question, and this question comes from a certain friend. And he wants to know why I'm so short. If there's anybody out there watching that doesn't know me in real life, I am 5'3". So, I am not super short, but I do be kind of short, but it's okay. So, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, if you aren't following me on Instagram, go do that, h.hubs, because I'll definitely be doing things like this more often because I think it's a lot of fun and it just gives me something to talk about during it. So if you liked the video, please hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.